Nane Varuvayan movie summary in English. Let's begin. Prabhu and Kathir are identical twins. While Prabhu is an innocent guy, Kathir has always been a troublemaker. When Kathir beats up the neighbor kid, their father ties Kathir up in the backyard to a tree. Kathir goes missing overnight, apparently kidnapped by an unnamed psychotic person. Kathir kills him and returns home, where he continues his erratic behavior. Kathir locks Prabhu inside a wooden box and kills his father. Kathir's mother does not turn him into the corpse, but instead seeks the help of a local saint. The saint tells her that the twins cannot coexist and have to be separated to save one of them. Frustrated, their mother abandons Kathir in a temple and flees with Prabhu. Years later, Prabhu is a well-settled family man with a loving wife, Bhuvna, and a daughter, Satya. At the age of 12, Satya starts developing symptoms of schizophrenia. She starts talking to some unknown person and often loses sleep. After repeatedly hearing his daughter talk to herself in the middle of the night, Prabhu plants a baby monitor in her room. She breaks the monitor and throws it out of the room, revealing that the unknown person asked her to break the monitor or he will kill Prabhu. Worried by the recent happenings, Prabhu takes his daughter to a psychiatrist. Satya reveals that the unknown person is Sonu, a small kid who talks to her often. Despite Prabhu and the psychiatrist rejecting Satya's claim that Sonu exists, Satya is still adamant that he is real. Based on his own research, Prabhu hires a group of young ghostbusters, whom he came across on YouTube. The technical team plants technical equipment to monitor the paranormal activity inside Satya's room. At the middle of the night, the team finds footprints through the door is locked, where they start hearing Satya's voice again. Terrified and fearing for Satya's life, Prabhu tries to open the door, but the door unlocks itself and Satya begins to talk in Marathi. The crew helps Prabhu understand and translate Satya's communication. Possessed by Sonu's voice, Satya reveals that Prabhu has to deal with Kathir and put an end to his atrocities that caused Sonu's death. The psychiatrist suggests to Prabhu to fulfill the requests of Sonu's spirit. It is revealed that Kathir, who was abandoned by his mother and Prabhu, struggled to find livelihood, where he was abused by people. Unable to control his thirst for killing, Kathir ended up killing them. Eventually, Kathir found the love of his life, Madhuri, a mute woman. They get married and settled in a remote cabin in the forest with twins Sonu and Manu. One day, Sonu hid himself in his father's jeep and followed him to document his father's hunt. He instead but witnesses his father killing a bunch of tourists. Kathir explains to Sonu that he will not be able to understand and requested him to hide this from the rest of the family. Eventually, Sonu told Madhuri and Manu about Kathir's true nature. In the fear of losing his family again, Kathir locked up the twins and Madhuri. Despite her pleadings that she will not report to the cops about Kathir, he refused to leave her and the twins. In the ensuing argument, Kathir ended up accidentally killing Madhuri with his knife. Sonu was also accidentally killed in the altercation. The psychiatrist, Guna, Prabhu, and Satya travel to Chopra, a North Indian hill town backed by huge acres of lush green forests. Satya's mental health eventually starts deteriorating. Prabhu takes Satya to Sonu's school. Upon finding Manu, she tries to talk with him, but starts running away in fear. She speaks in Marathi and signals in sign language, gaining Manu's trust. Satya promises to save Manu from Kathir, with his uncle Prabhu's help. Manu asks Satya and the others to meet him later that night at his home and cautions them to be careful. Prabhu and Kathir eventually meet up after a long time, where Prabhu confesses that he knows about Kathir's urge to kill and pleads him to leave Manu and tells him that he will not report anything to the authorities. Kathir vehemently refuses and a desperate Prabhu fights Kathir. Possessed by Sonu, Satya exhibits her archery skills and hurts Kathir to stop him from killing Prabhu. Manu threatens Kathir that he will jump down the cliff if Kathir does not stop. Prabhu tackles Kathir off the cliff with him to their death. Sonu leaves Satya as a result. Prabhu comes back climbing the cliff top. Prabhu claims that everything has been sorted out and that Kathir is dead. However, Manu asks Prabhu to feel Kathir's existence using twin telepathy to confirm whether he is dead or not by closing his eyes. It is not revealed whether Kathir is dead, alive or has possessed Prabhu. When Prabhu suddenly opens his eyes, the screen cuts to black.